Hi, everyone. Welcome to Soul Talk. I'm Patty Malik, and today we have Dawn Crystal back with us. Dawn and I were just chatting behind the scenes there, and we could go on forever, but I thought we better invite our audience into this conversation, Dawn. So we're here. Dawn is a voice sound energy healer and a medical intuitive, and we're going to be talking about a total body rejuvenation. Dawn says if you're experiencing any health problems or body pain or you're looking for a natural healing alternative, if you're lacking healthy hair, skin, or nails, you're in the right place. And she's going to introduce you to voice sound healing to rejuvenate your whole complete body in just, she says, only minutes. And we'll get to experience that today. She's going to take your calls. You can hit *2 on the phone line, or you can type questions into the webpage form that you'll see down below there, and we'll get to those. You'll get to work with her in a little mini session, and she loves doing that. So we're gonna play today and have fun. Dawn, as I said, she's an internationally recognized voice sound energy healer, medical intuitive. She's a respected intuitive life coach, a soul reader, a medium, pain release expert, and best-selling author of Pain Free Made Crystal Clear and Fear Free Made Crystal Clear. Is known as a leading transformational expert incorporating ancient wisdom for modern-day success. Dawn is passionate about helping people clear emotional and physical blockages so that they can manifest from their higher selves and step into their full potential and lead their lives and businesses in ways that align effectively with their soul's purpose. She helps her clients to release themselves quickly from pain, emotional and physical, and she's an active mentor for entrepreneurs, CEOs, and celebrities, helping everyone. Dawn is definitely the go-to person to get out of pain fast and in minutes. And she has proved that time and again when she's been on this show. And I want to welcome you back, Dawn. Thanks for being with us today.
A big aloha, everybody. Thank you, Patty.
Aloha.
A big aloha to you from Maui. And today we're having some really weird weather here, so I hope my connection is good because we are being downloaded with lots of heavy thunderstorms here. So I'm just grateful to be back on the show and really talking about some really great topic today called Total Body Rejuvenation, Heal Your Body from the Inside Out Fast. And I'm always so humbled to be back with you, Patty, because you're such a beautiful light in your audience, and everybody here is a beautiful soul family. So thank you for welcoming me back. I'm so grateful.
Anytime, Dawn. We'd love having you. And I love your energy. It's just, I don't know, it just is like embraceable, and fun. And I love that you're here on Valentine's Day. So, yeah, happy
Valentine's Day. Everybody, we're going to be bringing love to ourselves today and healing ourselves from the inside out, bringing love to bring more vitality and happiness. And I'm just talking about just making us feel good in our bodies, and from the inside out, and actually feeling more energy too. So it's going to be a great show today. I'm really excited.
It is. And I was just looking at the webcast, some of the questions on there, and I will say I'm not sure that we can help you find an awesome man in your life, and I'm not sure who wrote that in, but we'll see what we can do. But I will say, please leave your name on the webcast if you're going to write in a question and where you're from, what city you're in. But Dawn, let's start by talking about how voice sound healing can heal our complete body. And as you say, it in only minutes a day.
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely, and very confident in my voice about that because I've been doing my work for over 25 years, everybody. And my gift of sound obviously has come to me many, many years ago in my most humble, lowest part of my life, but now I'm sharing it worldwide. And how voice sound healing with others, actually, in groups and also individuals. But how voice sound healing works is it's through my voice, everybody. If you're new to the call, I bring in frequencies from the divine creator. I call it source or God, whatever your belief system is. And I have to humbly say that I'm a direct conduit to the energy because of maybe my hardships in my life brought me to the light, where I have this really strong connection where I can actually channel in frequencies from source, the divine creator, through my voice. They come through tones. They come through different, it's not a language. I want to make very clear that I'm not speaking any type of light language. This is just sounds that come through my voice that are just frequencies, okay? Because I really feel I keep my energy work very raw and very pure, because anytime you put any type of language to source energy, believe it or not, it slows down the frequency, and that's why I'm really known as a lightning speed healer, and I really get people really out of pain fast, and really out of any type of emotional issues like within minutes, including opening the heart chakra, which we're talking about Valentine's Day today. So for anybody on the line here who might not have a Valentine's Day, I think we're going to all be together and share some good love together, and we can still open our hearts today. And actually, by doing that with ourselves, and if you are looking for maybe a partner or somebody special in your life, by doing doing the work and really opening your heart, will actually bring in more love in your life from always. So, and from source, and bringing in more abundance as well. So anyway, I'll get back to the topic of how voice sound healing works. And basically in the program and what we'll be doing today, if there's some live callers that would like to call in, I will be basically hearing your story, and you'll tell me what's going on with you. And then what I would like to do today, Patty, is with some of the callers is I'd like people to kind of get a feel for themselves, because really what voice sound healing and what I do is really bring people back to the pure truth of who you are, which is really divineness, divinity itself, source. And I do that with my sounds. I ground in I call it your personal power or your life force energy into your physical bodies, and I ground that energy into your feet. So by doing so, because we're talking about total body rejuvenation today, everybody, that's going to speed up the process. And again, this doesn't have to be for someone who has a health issue too. This actually keeps your body healthy, your energy system's flowing, so you're at your optimal health level. And I don't know anybody, Patty, really right now who doesn't need more energy. This is actually the beginning of the year. We're still in February of 2019, and I think a lot of people, and this is a very common thing that I find with most of my clients, is that a lot of people just lack the passion. They don't have the energy a lot of times to really pursue anything in their life, maybe their dreams or their goals or their inspirations, because, they're not feeling good in their bodies. So today it's a love session really with ourselves, everybody. It's Valentine's Day, so we're really here to I'm here to really share some good energy with you and really help us just feel into our bodies more and really get our bodies back into the way they were really created from the source creator, which is God or source, that is supposed to be perfect, okay? Perfectly aligned, okay? And by doing so, by moving energy and our life force energy and bringing in your personal power, which I'll be doing with some of the callers today, will help your body start really accelerating. It'll help your body, if there is some health issues going on, your body can kind of get you a little boost from me, and also the program that we'll be talking about later will be giving your body a boost. So this way, your body can take over and start healing yourself naturally, because that's really how we're all wired, everybody, and we're all designed to heal our bodies naturally. But I found a way by doing my work over the last 25 years is I can tune into anybody and, of course, hear your story, and then I can also tune into your higher self, which is your soul, because I'm also a soul reader, and I speak to your soul. At the same time, your soul actually talks to me and tells me what's going on with you as well. So this way I'm really can pinpoint, okay, this is what I need to do. You're telling me what you need on a physical level. I'm listening to your higher self, and here I work harmoniously with your spirit, and I go ahead and start clearing out blockages in your body, which also includes my recording. So you don't even have to work with me in order for this to happen. So it's pretty much miraculous what I do. I'm very humbled by the results and the responses that I get from my work. Is, most of my time, like on the show today, I'll be doing mini healings. Mini healings only take like 1 or 2 minutes, and people are having breakthroughs and also are feeling better right away. And that's just, and I want to mention everything I do, even if we do a 2-minute mini healing, everybody, today, you're still going to get a cumulative effects, meaning that the energy will continue working on you beyond a 2-minute mini healing. So you could just go about your day, and a lot of people even feel better the next day, Patty. And I just let people know that your body will probably be doing some detoxing in a good way. You'll be I would just highly recommend, if you are participating today, to drink some extra water, just to let your body kind of like flush out maybe some toxins. So I think it's a perfect call, and I want to just mention that I'm just so glad that I could do it quickly and show you how to do it quickly, because I don't know, Patty, about you. I don't have hours to spend healing these days. Most people don't.
And we really don't have to. I mean, we are being given the tools, and the frequencies now on the planet are, very high, that it's allowing us to heal faster and move through these things more quickly. But, Dawn, what makes the voice in the sound healing more effective than other healing modalities? How is it different?
Well, I never label myself as good, better, or best, or whatever it is, but I'll tell you humbly, I think what really makes mine unique and different is, number one, I don't know anybody in the world who does quite the way I do it. And number two, as I just mentioned in the beginning, that I'm not bringing a language to my work, okay? And I'm very precise about saying that, and I'm not saying I'm better or worse, but I know the frequency I'm running, and you see how fast I talk, right? Because I really move in a lot of...
when people talk very quickly, like yourself, typically it's because you're very high vibrating.
Mm-hmm. I got a lot of energy coming through me right now, too. And it's because Source is what really created everybody. Just think about it. It's the energy that really beats your heart and breathes your lungs every day. So before I even get on the call, I'm already setting the energy up. So this way people on the replay still feel the frequency. But I was just going to say, to get back to your question, Patty, I think what makes my work more different is because I know I've learned how to use my sounds. I mean, over 25 years of doing my work now, is I can know how to work with groups of people versus a person and really use certain frequencies that come through my tones, even though my tones might sound the same to everybody. Some people think that my tones are all the same and I have one frequency. I'm like, no, there's different frequencies per person. And I can really see where I actually have an ability to not only use my voice, but I can actually see the blockage in the person's body, if it's mentally or physically, okay? Because there's people with mental blocks. They're causing all kinds of health issues, as well as belief systems, as well as accidents, if you've had accidents or if you've been injured in any way. I mean, whatever the case is. And so I think it's because all my senses are kind of intact. I mean, I have I'm seeing, I'm hearing, I'm feeling, I see everything, and I'm using my voice at the same time. And that's what I call it, supersonic frequency speed. And I just go in and do what I need to do, which is not a lot of fluff to my work. So anybody who's looking for change and really wanting results and don't really have hours to spend healing, and I don't know anybody who has hours to spend healing. I know these days people are working 3 jobs just to support themselves and their families. Then I'm the right person. Because I don't really think that you need to have hours to spend healing. And actually, it can take moments, everybody. When you're really ready to shift and you're really aligned, and I bring in the frequencies of your higher self in your body, which is your personal power, the alignment happens in moments, because there's a part of your being that just feels that. And actually, I know everybody who comes to your show, Patty, is already open and spiritually on their spiritual path, on their evolution. That most people here are here for a reason, even if they don't know it, and they're here to shift. And they just happen to be on the call, even if they're listening to the replay. So it's pretty miraculous. Yeah.
How long does it? I mean, I know everybody's different and their situations are different, but typically, how long would you say that it takes to see some results?
Oh, right away. Absolutely. Like I said, when I do just mini healings, I mean, for my testimonials alone, but I just let you know, it takes. You'll start feeling something right away, even if you're listening to my recordings and you don't work with me. But again, everything's accumulative, and I let people know realistically that, it took time maybe for you to have the issues that you have. And, I go deeper in my work, especially my recordings. They don't just go in the physical, they go in the present moment, of course. But they also, the frequencies will go back into your timeline, meaning if you've already picked up some belief systems since you were maybe born in this lifetime that are causing health issues or pain in your body, and then it will also stem back into your ancestral inherited line of your family, of what you inherited could be causing, or your genetics into your It's your physical issues or your DNA. It clears that too. And then it goes also, my work will also stem into past lifetimes if it needs to. So that's pretty deep. So, you know, even though my recordings I think are like 15 minutes long, it's not long at all. It just, you know, you have to kind of use your heart. I call it, your heart knows how long that you need on things, because everybody is obviously on this planet uniquely different, which is beautiful. And I think that we all have different needs, you know, whatever our body is needing to heal. So basically what I'm going to do is jumpstart your body, everybody, today. Talk about that, jumpstart you. So this way, things start moving for you, you know. And when you start feeling better, I think it's all about feeling good, Patty, in our bodies, okay? I mean, it's one thing to have a journey, and, you know, I think, you know, loving ourselves and feeling good in our body will help us attract more love in our life, if that's what you're wanting today. And even though it's Valentine's Day, we're gonna bring in more self-love for ourselves, which starts there anyway first, and then of course we can extract anything in our lives when we really are feeling the self-love for ourselves and feeling good, everybody, in our bodies, and then everything manifests outside of us, which could be more love in our life, which would be relationships, or it could be just more self-love for ourselves, or like I was just mentioning a few minutes ago, you could attract more money and abundance. When you have your life force energy in your body, everybody, even though we're not even talking about abundance today, you can attract abundance really easy. So if that's your issue, you're on the right call today. Okay? Yeah.
That's a bonus. I love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dawn, talk about what other things people can heal in their body
well,
from the
when you
voice
say
sound healing.
Like what kind of issues or?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll name a few right now. That's really, and again, I work with children and pets too, everybody. So this isn't just for adults. I have pets and children who just listen to my recordings and get help. So I'll just kind of name some common things that people have that really can benefit from my work, and including my recordings or working with me in both. A lot of people come to me, Patty, that have, and again, we're living in a computer era, right? So everybody's on the cell phones, right? Everybody's texting. Right. I live in Maui, okay, everybody, and I'm an observer, and I'm at the beach a lot. So not judging or anything. I just see a lot of families come to Maui, and everybody's there together, you know, maybe trying to get off, you know, to have a nice holiday together. But I do notice, Patty, this is kind of humorous, a lot of people are just on their phones texting everybody, and the families are not even talking to each other, okay?
Right. It's continuous.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of yeah, we're in the computer. I mean, I look at people, they're not even talking. But also, these are the people, a lot of people come to me, and why I'm even saying that is that a lot of people who are kind of in that mode of just texting and really being more or less in our heads or up above our head, and I call it our upper chakras, they lack a lot of things in their bodies, which is number one is being grounded, okay, which is really not being grounded in their bodies, everybody, really causes their body to really be more sensitive. So if you're a sensitive person already, you start feeling more of the world because you're not really filling yourself up from the inside out with your light, okay? That's number one, which is not really a good feeling if you are sensitive, which I can tell you more and more people are becoming sensitive on this planet as people are awakening. Number two, I help people with chronic anxiety issues, okay? I find that with even children, people bring their children to me as well, Patty, as well as adults. A lot of people are just not in their bodies. They're floating somewhere above their head. I'm not saying that your energy is not somewhat in your body. You have to be alive. I get that. But there's still more of you, okay? The part of you that just can't be in the body all the time, and that's your higher self. I call it your soul. And the reason for that is sometimes we're not resonating at a high vibration in our bodies. We're not maybe having a human moment. I call it a being in fear or a low vibration. But whatever the case is, we don't have our total life force energy in the body. And that's really kind of wreaks havoc on our physical body as well because, number one, we need our physical energy or our life force in our body, okay? That's our personal power. That's your soul, okay? It's all in one. And we need that for a reason because it helps your body heal faster. If you don't have your physical body or your soul in the physical body or your life force energy in the body, your body really lacks, okay? Things kind of slow down. Your life force energy is not flowing through the body. Your meridians are not flowing. And that's what really kind of opens yourself up to not being at your optimal state, okay? And then if you have an injury or an accident on top of that or some kind of block or you had a trauma happen, then that compounds to the problem, okay? So having anxiety issues could really benefit from my sound healing, number one. That's number one thing. I do find people also, Patty, who have come to me over the years who have had just sleep issues, okay? That's another important thing. People just have these days, people are on caffeine like crazy, and I was one of those people for years, and of course now I drink decaffeinated, and if I do have anything, it's decaffeinated. As you can tell from my energy level, I don't need it. But people have a tendency to be really codependent on caffeine, which is through I go through Starbucks and I usually will get something that's not caffeinated. But not to judge. It's just to say that we're not obviously not feeling our life force and our energy in our body. People are walking around not really kind of sleep deprived, not really getting their 8 hours sleep or whatever they need, and it's coming out in other ways where we're kind of turning to other things outside, or kind of I call it kind of chemicals or drugs to kind of keep ourselves stimulated to perform or function in our body so we can get through the day. So the sound healing that I do, really, we were just talking about a few minutes ago, everybody, that to bring in your life force energy and ground it for your physical body to your feet, which is really, I call it grounding in your personal power, okay? That's your true power. Everyone feels that when I work with you. And by doing that, your body feels more alive. That's number one, because everybody wants to feel good. You want to wake up and you want to, every day. I don't find too many people waking up with a spring in your step saying, here I am, world, I'm ready to start my day. Here I am, universe. No, most people are like the snooze button on the alarm clock. I can't wait to get my first cup of coffee. And they're just getting through the day. So number one, I think my work can help anybody. I don't know. I haven't met anybody yet, Patty, who doesn't need more life, like just more life force energy moving to them, okay? So that's like number one. I could go on. I could go on, but it's up to you. I could go into pain, okay? Anybody who has pain issues, blockage in the body, not having your life force energy, and like I said, even if you did have your life force energy and you have some kind of blockage, again, I told you, blockages in the body, everybody, that causes pain or stagnation or you just don't feel good. You're just stiff or whatever you want to call it in your body, whatever that is. By bringing in the life force energy with my sound into your body really helps your body start flowing, okay? It gets things moving. So, and again, it clears blockages out. My sounds will clear blockages out of your body. So if you've had, pain in your back, pain in your shoulder, knee pain is another really a big one for me, back pain, any kind of neck and shoulder pain, oh my goodness, that's like dissolved pretty quickly with voice sound healing and source frequencies that I bring in from the Creator. So those are pretty much, the main things that I help people with. And, of course, I help people with their organs, okay, because we're going to be talking about deeper in our body systems today. Total body rejuvenation today is really going into the systems of the body more, getting things moving, okay, getting all your, like, different areas of your body, your metabolism and I think there's even we'll go into this in a little bit, a module in here about your joints of your body, getting them flexible. And I know a lot of people who like my work too, Patty, are people who are sports athletes. I have a few professionals, and I may not say their name because I have to be confidential, that will come to me, especially after they've had some like surgeries. A lot of sports athletes come to me, and they really need to get back on the ball field or the playing field. And a lot of times my work, I have sessions. I just get things moving in their body. I clear out. I could really clear out inflammation in the body, which a lot of people have that, especially if you had an injury or any kind of surgery. Everybody. The program that we'll be talking about later can help you with inflammation and scar tissue. And that's really a big thing, too, because you need to kind of get the energy flowing and the blood flowing in those areas, especially if you've had some injury, okay, or some surgery. So we're talking a little bit deeper today. We're going to be talking about vision here in a little bit, that my sound can help people with vision issues, okay? And, of course, your healthy skin hair and nails we'll be talking about, too, today. My sounds can help people, and I've had testimonials about this, Patty, about my sound healing can help people's hair get more thicker. People's skin seems to be more radiant and vibrant, and their nails stronger. I think we have a module even in today's program we'll be talking about healthy hair, skin, and nails. So when you're working with high frequency, I call it the highest frequency that I work with. Really, I haven't found anything higher than source. It knows where to go. It created you. And there's no belief systems behind it, okay? Again, there's no language behind it. So it just knows where to go with you. And it bypasses the conscious physical mind of ours that kind of slows things down, because most of our minds, Patty, we're all a human body. Our minds like to figure everything out. And I think by using tones and the way I use my sounds are beyond the physical mind of figuring it out. it kind of bypasses the mind. And that's really how I could go in, Patty, and really get things accelerated and healing for people faster, because the mind isn't shutting it down or trying to, I don't need to explain it totally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know one of the other modules that you have is on brain rejuvenation, which I think is getting more oxygen to the brain stem cells, and really, it's fascinating. We'll talk about your special offer in a little bit. But what do we need to do to keep that life force energy flowing?
Well, again, we'll be talking later about the program. It will be teaching your body how to hold the frequencies that will be coming through. So this way, you can do it on your own, because I'm all about self-empowerment. It's not, right. I want people, my job is, we do go to certain people at times. My gift in this lifetime is to help people's bodies get back to healing themselves, okay? That is really my gift. And also my gift is bringing people back home to their true self, because a lot of people on this planet don't even know what their true self feels like, okay? I'm talking about even being in your body. So these energy modules, and we'll be talking about a little bit later, will be helping you how to clear your energy too. Your body just kind of, we need to clear out everything too, and they'll be clearing you as well. But also keeping, bringing in life force energy and your high frequencies too, so your body can start just know how to do it itself and know how to hold these frequencies. And then this way, you basically don't need me anymore. Your body just takes over the reins, and you're just a healthy, vibrant, happy person. That's my goal for you. And having, number one, lots of energy, because I think that's all, it goes hand in hand on what we're talking about today, Patty. So it's healing the body really deeper, but it's also feeling good on the journey, okay? Because you could have, all the money in the world, and if you're not feeling good in the body, everybody, I think our health is the most important thing, okay? Not that we can't have both. I think we should have both, abundance and health, but I think really abundance comes really from just being healthy in our own physical body and feeling good in our physical body as well, okay?
Well, if we're not healthy in our body's telling us something. Something is not on track.
Well, yeah, the bodies could be screaming at us sometimes too,
Yeah.
But it is our body trying to tell us something. But like I said, there's so many different. There's no cookie cutter way of healing a one person, and I think that's I've kind of fine tuned that, where I actually think my program does help everybody in their own individual needs of what they're needing in the moment, because I think our needs could change day by day, moment to moment. So. But we're working with source frequencies, so it just knows where to go. I mean, just think about it. If it's created everything on this planet, and it's created everything, including you and the animals and the everything, it knows you. It created you, so of course we have to trust that. But it works, and people feel. Even listening to my recordings, Patty, people can feel the energy moving and doing something. It's not like you just sit there and say, "Did it work?" No, my work. That's not like that with my work. You know something's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, your recordings are very powerful. I've listened to them. Yeah, And
then of course, if people have some deeper issues, I want to work with you, because that's we'll be talking that later about a session, because my sessions are really wonderful. I could do so much work with you in a short period of time of 30 minutes that you'll be like, wow, I'm on my way. I feel like a new person. So I could do that too. So
Dawn, I would love to tap into our audience and have them experience your work. I just want to ask you a question. Someone typed into the webcast, but she can't be on the call because she has an appointment, but she typed a question in. Are you able to help her, or because she's not here?
I usually don't like to be someone kind of here to receive, because if she's too busy, it's kind of like, a lot of times you're driving. I like people to be kind of here in the moment, Patty, so they can actually receive it, because you will receive the transmission, but sometimes if you're just driving, I don't recommend anybody doing that, by the way, when I'm working with you, or operating any machinery or equipment, because you can get in an altered state. So I would say I would not want to take that risk or chance of, in case she is driving,
Right. Okay.
All right. That's my integrity for sure.
Okay. So we're going to take a caller. We're going to go to, I believe it's Hilton Head, South Carolina. Last four digits are 4288.
Hi,
Hello.
this is Celeste.
Hi.
Hey,
what is your name?
I'm so Celeste.
Celeste.
Thank you so much. I'm 65 years old. I broke my neck in 1973, and I had surgery. You know, that's like 46 years ago. So they didn't. I'm sure they have less invasive methods at this point. Let me put it that way. But I have a fusion with C1 and C2, and then C3 kind of joined the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of neck pain, and I get migraines from it. And I'm also been avoiding hip surgery, hip replacement for a couple of years, and I have had pretty good improvement, I think, from positive thinking and specific prayer work on it. And I wondered what you could see if your work could help me help myself more.
Well, a big aloha to you, Celeste. This is Dawn Crystal. I don't think we ever spoke before, right?
That's right.
Welcome to the call. Well, welcome to the show. And absolutely a big yes for you. You're definitely here for a reason. So I don't know if you normally tune into Patty, but obviously I don't think there's no coincidence while we're even you're talking right now. So do I have permission to connect with you for a moment just on I'm just here doing mini sessions, but on an energetic level?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm kind of seeing for you, my dear, since you've had some things happen to you, your energy is kind of choppy in your body. So I don't know, do you lack energy? Because I can kind of see that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I do lack energy.
Yeah, you do. And I can kind of see when I see energy choppy, that's number one key that you need to ground in your life force energy. Now, that's what I can offer you right now. And this is going to do, it's going to be beyond just bringing your personal power. It's going to help your body. Now, I think that, you have other issues going on, and I think that if you do decide to buy the program, I'm not just telling you to do it, just feel it in your heart, but I know that would help you, okay? And I'm not just saying that. I'm actually genuinely meaning to say that because you do have things that are, just need a little bit extra TLC, okay, and get your body systems moving. I would love to work with you more. But let's go ahead, if you want to, just to feel your own personal power. Now, are you married?
I'm divorced. I've been divorced for about 20 years.
Yeah. Now, are you by yourself, or do you have? Are you just totally by yourself now?
I'm by myself. My youngest moved out about a half a year ago.
Well, good. Well, happy Valentine's Day. We're going to be sharing some love with you right now. Good energy. How does that sound?
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do, my dear, today, my gift to you is going to be bringing in your life force energy and clearing out this heavy energy. I kind of feel you're kind of corded with other people. They take your energy. I don't know if you're aware of that, but we'll just kind of clear you off a little bit so you can start feeling yourself, and you'll see that this energy that I'm bringing to you either feels right or not, okay?
Okay.
It's force energy. It's actually the creator. Okay, so I want you to imagine, my dear, while we do this mini session here, I want you to imagine divine light of God or source above your head, okay, Celeste? And I want you to imagine, I want you to imagine while I make these sounds, okay? These are sounds of your soul. You might sound a little weird, but they're actually very high frequency of your higher self that comes in your body to help you. So when I want you to imagine it's everything going into that light right now that's not serving your highest good, okay?
Okay.
And anybody else on the line, if you want to imagine that happening, you could do too, okay? You could jump in. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some sound right now. Imagine that going into the light, and take some deep breaths, Celeste, while I'm doing this, and let's see what happens, okay? You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's begin. So I'm going to make a loud sound here, my dear. My loud sounds are to move energy, okay? So when people hear me make loud sounds, I'm doing that for a reason. You have a heavy layer of energy at your head, okay? So just imagine this heavy layer of energy leaving, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Whew, there it goes. Did you feel it lift?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let it go. I've already told you how fast these energies come in, this source energy. Let it go to the creator. breathe a little deeper. I want you to, now we're going to bring your life force to your feet. So just look at your feet while I'm doing this too. Okay, take a couple deep breaths. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Wow, when you first started making the sounds, I felt this rush come up through my chest and out around my mouth, and I feel very like I'm plugged in. It's like being charged. Yeah.
Are you feeling a sense of more flow and more peace in your body right now?
Right now, I feel like I'm saying plugged in, like electrical current is moving through me, and it feels very high and vibrationally very high. So the peace part is like, I'm sure it's in there, but I just feel like really like an excitement has bubbled up in me.
I love it.
Like a life force.
Yes. I love that. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. So right now, what I did was I just brought in your personal power. How is your body feeling more alive since we started this call? Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about, everybody. When you have your life force energy in your body, do you feel like it's a more energy, but it's manageable? I'm not talking about like hyper energy. I'm talking about it's a sustained high vibration, but it's nothing over the top. You can handle it, right? It feels good.
Yes, it feels really good.
I want to make sure people know they're not going to get more hyper, because it's a very stable energy. Source energy is very high frequency, but I want to mention one thing here that's very important. You need to know this, Celeste, because we never worked together before. Number one, this is a gift from the universe that came through me to you. So this is actually going to help you. I'm not going to say it's going to cure everything in 2 minutes, okay? Because I'm a very realistic healer. But it's going to help you right now to start feeling yourself. And that's the most important thing most people on this planet don't know is, what do you really feel like without everybody's energy in your energy field? Most people don't even can give you that answer because they think they know what they feel like, but really in reality, nobody's really cleared their energy like I just did for you. I cleared out all this heavy stuff. And can you feel a sense of more lighter, even though the energy is, more energy in you? Can you feel like a sense of being like more expanded or lighter?
Yeah, and this happiness, this deep.
Yeah. If you had a mirror right now, if you had a mirror close by and looked at yourself, you would actually have a smile from ear to ear on your face.
Oh, I know I do. I can feel it. I'm telling you, like it came out around my mouth, and I was just grinning and smiling, and I feel this it's like this connection, like this loop of energy that got closed. That's mine. That's my energy. You know what I mean? It's not.
Well, I just brought you back to yourself. I brought you back to your true self. And the smile on your face is your soul, your higher self saying, "I'm home. I'm here to help." So I think that's a beautiful soul connection that you just received, and I think I don't think there could be anything better on Valentine's Day to have that soul connection that you're receiving right now.
I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Which is beyond words. Yeah. And I'm so glad I was able to share it with you in 2 minutes. So let's if you ever send an email over to Kathy, let her know how you're doing after this, because this is a very powerful transmission you just received, which was in 2 minutes only that I gave it to you. But the energies will continue beyond us talking right now. And I do highly recommend for you, because you've been kind of like shut down for a while, and I just brought you back to life with your energy, that you should drink some extra water so your body can detoxify. And again, if you ever decide to work with me, and we'll be talking about my program later, I could go deeper into your health issues and really get things moving for you, okay? But in the meantime, I just want to say thank you for letting me share my gift with you today.
And thank you so much. Thank you.
Much love to you. Enjoy the energy, my dear, of you being you.
Thank you, Celeste. So are others feeling this energy as well? Is it affecting them?
They can if they're tuned in. Okay. Again,
Okay.
Patty, I want to just mention one thing about my work and what I put out there. I don't want people to be tuning in and really operating a car or something because you have to be spiritually responsible with your energy, okay? So if they're like maybe totally like doing multitasking right now, maybe not totally feeling it, Patty, at this moment, but I've had people listen to my calls, just replays, and later on, like you're just right now with us right now, kind of feeling it, could probably get a download of energy at the end of your day, okay? They'll be like, oh, I guess this is what I was not totally feeling then, but I'm feeling it now. Do you see what I mean? So the high energy of source, the high energy of source will come in and just kind of, you'll receive the download, but you won't really receive it or feel it till you kind of slow down for the day. Maybe calm down, shut the mind down a little bit.
Okay.
Our minds like to kind of, it's hard. These energies are bypassing the mind, so they're going to settle in with you when your mind is not so active. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was a great call. It was a great call because this lady was shut down and she was feeling more of herself, which was really full of life force, energy.
And you could feel the energy, her uplifting energy at the end of the call, as opposed
it was in
to
her
when
voice,
she first
for
got
sure.
on. Yeah.
And she was smiling, which was beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take another caller. We're going to stay on the East Coast. We're going to go to North Carolina now, and the last four digits are 2387.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi. Yes, we can.
Hi,
Who are we
this
talking
is
to?
Regina.
Hi, Regina.
Hi. I happened to stay home from work today, which I don't usually do, and I have I've had a headache for 24 hours and some stomach discomfort, and I just happened to get on, and you guys were on. I figured I should call.
Yeah, no coincidence, Regina. Welcome to the call. This is a big happy Valentine's Day aloha to you. It's from Dawn
Thank
Crystal,
you.
and thank you. There is no coincidence why you're here today. So, quick question. I imagine you probably listen to a lot of Patty shows. So, have you worked with other healers before?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, quick question. How many years you said these headaches have been going on?
Oh, several.
Okay. Well, you have does anyone ever call? First, I want to ask permission to look at your energy. Do I have permission?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can actually see everything. So I always ask permission. Okay. Number 2, does anyone ever call you an empath?
Yes. I'm
you are?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually a psych nurse, and I do healing for people that don't know that I'm doing it.
Yeah, you got to stop that. Your soul is like, no. Yeah, that's a no. It's actually because it's overstepping the boundaries of the person. And I'm not saying it to be rude. Your soul's like, yes. You see how I ask for consent?
Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't do work on anybody ever unless I have consent. And it's not.
Yes.
Your soul is coming through. This ain't even me. I do soul readings. And your soul's just saying, right now it's about really getting yourself clear because a lot of your headaches that you're having, my dear, and is having because people are corded to you right now, and they're taking a lot of your life force energy from you. So you're another one who lacks energy.
Okay.
Well, would you agree? You could use more?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is I'll be happy to do a little bit of your grounding of your life force energy and cut some of these cords off you, but it's really I know in the beginning when I started healing, the universe would not even bring me clients until I got this part because I had to learn energy etiquette first, which was for myself, and then of course I learned how to make sure that I didn't take on everybody's stuff because that's if you're doing that, it's not really serving yourself, and if you can't serve yourself first, it's hard to serve somebody else. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So we're going to do a little energy grounding of your life force and just bringing you back to yourself, and then see how you feel after I get done doing this, okay? This will be a little mini sampling of my work, okay?
Sure.
Now, quick question. Is your head hurting right now?
Yes, but it's better since you've talked to me.
Okay, good, because there's energy started coming to you. Okay, so let's just imagine beautiful divine light of God or source, my dear. Do we want to do a little bit of sampling of my work?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that. Be for your highest good. And just imagine everything going in the light, okay? That's not you. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's begin. I'm going to help your head big time right now. I'm going to make a loud sound. Just imagine a heavy layer of energy leaving the top of your head into the divine light, to God or source. There it goes. You should feel that. Did you feel that lift off your head?
Yes, and also my stomach. It was flowing out of my stomach, too.
Yep, you got something there. So let's just cut all the cords off you. Just keep breathing, and I'm bringing in your life force energy to your feet right now, okay? Your personal power, which is essential for healing. Now take a deep breath. How are you feeling?
I actually have a lot of tingling all in my body. You know, when you try to bring your life force in, I've been told you should say, I am my I am self.
Well, I think no, I don't. I think it's a human belief when we put any kind of belief system on it. I just say, well, we're open to the source energy of who we are. It just comes in beyond the mind that tries to filter it out. No, I think I honor what you say, but remember I mentioned before in the beginning of the call, the reason why I can work so fast really grounding in people's life force energy is because it's beyond the physical mind trying to put a belief system on it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
All I'm doing is there's no magical energy that I'm bringing to you. The magical energy that I'm bringing to you and everybody else is bringing you back to yourself. I'm only bringing in your soul, your higher self, to your body. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yes.
So it's happening. Okay, let's just make a little more sound here. I just smoothed it out. So how does that feel?
It feels good.
Yeah. And if you feel, what would you say you're feeling different, if anything? I think it's your headaches got better.
It's better. It's still there a little bit, but what's really tingling is like from my waist on down. Maybe it's I'm not used to having myself in that part of my body.
Yeah, it's true. You're kind of split between your upper body and your lower body. Now, I'm not pinpointing anything with you. This is common, okay? So what you're saying is common for a lot of people, okay? So what you're saying is kind of normal, actually. A lot of people are not totally grounded in their bodies. So now you're feeling the life force energy. The tingling is actually your life force energy going down to your feet. Now, would you say that your energy is feeling maybe a little bit lighter and more energy, but at the same time there's a calmness to it? Can you feel that, a sense of that?
Yeah, a restfulness.
Yeah, there's a piece to the energy of your soul that comes in your body, but there's definitely power, okay? But would you say it's a good power? Like it makes you feel alive?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you're not lacking energy or sleep. Right? I mean, you're not feeling sleepy right now. You're just feeling alert. I mean, you're feeling good. You know. Relaxed,
very relaxed.
Yeah. So, would you say there's a difference shift or a big difference that it's not? I'm quizzing you, but would you say that you feel a big difference from the 2 minutes I worked on you from when we started?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah. Well, this energy that we just you received from through myself as a gift, but through the divine source creator, we'll still keep working on you today, Regina. And of course, it's going to go wherever it needs to go. So I would say give it a couple days, and then drink some water. And then if you'd like to work deeper with me, then you're always welcome to. And we'll be talking about that later. But right now, it's about sharing good energy. It's Valentine's Day, and it's all about helping people really feel good in their bodies today. Okay, so we can feel love for ourselves. Hello.
Yes. Mhm.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for being here today and let me share some good energy and participating. And happy Valentine's Day to you.
You too.
Much love. Thank you, Regina.
Bye.
Have a blessed day. Aloha.
Thank you, Regina. I love that. This is so fun.
The calls are powerful today. Everybody's receiving shifts.
Are.
And you know one thing I like about your show, Patty? People who call into your show are really open. Okay, so it's like I find that when people are ready to shift, they're just ready to shift, and again, it just happens, because you're just ready for it, So it's always a really great call when I'm here with you, Patty, because everybody on your calls are always like ready for it,
Yep, exactly, and I think everybody shows up because they are feeling called to it. And
exactly.
It's exactly like this perfect alignment that everybody makes.
Mm-hmm.
So I love that.
Just like the caller, Regina, who just called in. She was home today, not normally home, and she just happened to tune in for some coincidence. You see how the divineness works?
Exactly. And when we're tapped in and paying attention, then we get aligned to exactly where we need to go. So perfect,
I love it,
Regina. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
love it.
So we're going to move on. We're going to let's go to Ohio. And the last four digits are 8783. Hello.
Oh, thank you, Patty. Hey. Thank you.
Hey.
This is
who are we talking to?
This is Dolores.
Hi, Dolores.
I'm so grateful that you took my call. And
well,
I'm grateful for everything that
was
does.
guided right to you.
Oh, how wonderful. How wonderful.
How can Dawn help you?
I just wanted her to check me to see if there's any blockages in my body. I've been working with my grandson, doing some long-distance healing with him because he's very depressed. And so I've been doing some long-distance healing for him. I just have her check me to see if I have any blocks in my body anywhere that need to be healed and fixed.
Okay, well, Dolores, this is Dawn Christo. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. A big aloha to you. And
Thank you.
for what what state are you in?
I'm in Ohio, Dayton, Ohio.
Well, let's bring some warm weather to you, even though it's a little chilly here in Maui today. But anyway, I have a question for you. You sound so very youthful. How old are you in the physical? You just sound very full of life.
Thank you. I'm almost 78 years old.
Well, you're 78 years. You're 78 years young, my dear.
Yes, I agree. 78 years young.
Okay, I agree. So quick question for you, because your grandson, is he with you a lot? The one that is having issues?
No, he's not. But he
okay.
was just with me a few nights ago on Friday.
Yeah, so a little bit of drain on you from that, because you do pick up on his stuff, and you're kind of sensitive, my dear, and you're another one. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and another thing, too, is I'm kind of seeing, Dolores, how's your physical body in general? Are you in pretty good health, or do you have any issues going on as far as pain in your body?
I feel I'm very healthy. I've been dealing with an issue in my left knee, and I don't know if that was just cleansing and purging my body's going through, but there is some discomfort in my left knee.
Okay, yeah, and how long has that been going on?
Several weeks now. Several weeks.
Okay.
And I have a lot of problems with my nails. My nails just tear.
Oh,
tear and
well,
break.
you're on the right call. Well, you're going to be listening to the program here in a little bit when we talk about healthy hair, skin, and nails. Yeah, so we're talking about going into the deeper part of our body. And for you is, I do see that you eat pretty healthy, right? So I just see that the body doesn't always absorb it all,
Oh, really? Because I do take enzymes before I eat, too, so it will absorb it. I do eat healthy. Yes, I do.
Yeah, but you're taking enzymes, but what I'm trying to say is that your body, I can see there's something going on with the digestion. So that's okay. Nothing major, but I'm just letting you know I see everything.
Good.
Okay, so today it's a little bit of a hereditary issue. So I'm sorry, we just had a fire truck go by my house here. I'm sorry, my dog is howling here. Sorry about that, everybody. I have a little fat pug right now howling. I'm sorry, everybody. I had to give him a treat. I had to give him a treat. Okay, so now let's get back to you. I'm sorry. So let's right now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of energy sound, and what we're going to do is bring in some life force energy to you as far as your soul, because I really feel right now you lack the energy. Don't you notice at times that you feel drained around other people?
Yes, I do. I do feel drained around certain people.
Well, because you're not really contained in your light, okay? So I can kind of see you're just a loving, giving person, but a lot of people like to court on you. Are you aware of that? You're aware of it because you can feel it at times with people.
Yeah.
Your soul is telling you that. So let's bring in some of your life force energy right now to kind of disconnect some of these cords, okay? Because really, it's not really helping everybody else if you're giving all your life force energy because, number one, it's not helping you. You can see where you're kind of lacking in some ways. I commend you that you're 78 years young and you are in pretty good shape here. You have a little bit of something going on with the stomach, and I'll bring some energy to your solar plexus area. But otherwise, you're in pretty good shape.
Thank you. That's good to know.
And I can't say that for everybody.
And I was so concerned because I know I've been spending a lot of time doing long distance on my grandson.
So you're just kind of taking on his load. That's why I want to mention. You're taking on some of his load to make it lighter for him. I think you're doing it unconsciously out of unconditional love.
Okay. I wasn't aware. I was just.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware. I wasn't.
Well, it's okay. We all do it. You know, we do it at times. We care about people. You know, but I just want to clear some of this off you, if you're okay with that, and see how you feel.
Oh, yes. That's why I called in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Okay, beautiful. Well, Dolores, I want you to imagine beautiful divine light of source or God above your head, and while I'm making sound, I want you to imagine everything going into that light that's not you. Okay? Or serving your highest good. How does that sound?
Yes.
All right. Let's begin right now. Let's begin. Just breathe a little deeper and allow this heavy energies, everything that's not used going into the light, and anybody else on the call with us right now can participate. Okay, let's make a little bit of a high-pitched sound, my dear, clearing this heavy energy out of your head that you're not aware of, but I can see it. And let's let it go into the light. You ready?
Yes.
Do it now. There it goes. Can you feel things lightening up on your head right now?
Yeah, I could feel some pressure there, and then I feel like it is getting lighter.
Yeah, well, let's keep moving some energy. We're going to bring some energy down to your feet right now while that's clearing. Just keep breathing and allowing it in. The energy of who you truly be, which is your higher, I call it your highest vibration, your personal power. Beautiful. Take a deep breath and tell me what you're feeling right now in your body.
Kind of tingly right now.
Yeah, tingly. Are you getting a sense of something like getting lighter on you?
I'm feeling a lot of pressure in the head right now.
Yep. Let's clear that right there. How's that?
Still kind of feel it.
Now, what side is it on? Because somebody, is it on the top of your head?
No, it seems to be encompassing the whole head.
Where's it on your head right now? Where did it move to? There's something there.
I think it's kind of feeling around my whole head.
Yep.
The back of my head, sides of my head.
Yeah, let it go. You have a lot of energy leaving you right now, your soul says, so we're just going to allow it to leave. Just moving some energy for you because you have a lot of energy in your body that's leaving. I don't feel that anybody's ever cleared your energy out before. Is that true?
Not to my knowledge.
No, that's exactly true. How's that feeling right now?
It still feels a little bit in my head around the ears.
Yep, it's moving out. You got a lot of energy leaving, my dear. Remember I told you this is a 2-minute session? I can't hear the whole, you have a lot of other energy just coming out from your feet right now that's leaving, but I just want to see if you can feel a sense of things shifting and changing for you and actually getting a little bit better, because it is getting better, okay, because our minds always want to.
I believe that. I'm just feeling energy in my body.
Yeah, but how's the energy feeling to you? Is it feeling a little bit more like life force energy or more energized?
It just feels like a heavy energy. I can just feel energy. I sense energy and I feel it.
Okay. Well, what I'm trying to say is I'm bringing in your life force energy to your body, which could feel a little bit heavy in your feet because it's grounding in a part of your body that was not really grounded before. So it can feel like a sense of, but a lot of people even sometimes feel when they're grounding their life force energy, which is your power, it might make you feel even a little taller.
I'm feeling the forces in the chest than my feet.
You feel what?
I'm feeling it more in my chest than my feet.
Yep. Well, it's going down to your feet right now. Yeah, you never had anybody do energy work like this before for you. So your body, the way that force energy works, because I don't put a show on for people. I let you know that this energy that comes through me is unconditionally loving, and it's going to go into your body the way you can receive it. Okay? Because not everybody can receive it. Bam, 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 boom. Because that's not serving your highest good. So what it's doing is it's trickling down like raindrops coming. I'm looking to see it right now. Trickling down from your head all the way down to your feet like gentle raindrops, so your body can receive it. It's not like my energy is very powerful that comes in from source, but I'm not going to throw you into a pool of cold water. What it's going to do is it's going to be very loving, and then throughout the day, you know, like I said, you're going to just start feeling like, wow, I feel more peaceful. I feel lighter because you're not doing too bad now the way it is. With your life, I mean, your health is pretty good. So this is just going to kind of bring more balance to your system because I just cut cords off you of people that were kind of draining your energy. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Which, by the way, were in your stomach area, okay? All right?
Okay.
So that's, so if you had a little minor thing going on there, that should actually improve a lot, okay? Because a lot of times if you got cords in the stomach, it could cause some indigestion problems, okay? It can cause a lot of different issues in those. It can cause even deeper issues, but you don't have that. So you're very blessed.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I'm very grateful to have you, Dawn. I'm very grateful.
Well, I know, and I wanted to say there's no coincidence that you're on the call today. And, like I said, just let the energies keep working on you all day, and it was kind of, I call it an activation. So activations take a while, and they do go on beyond just a 2-minute session. These sessions, the energy you receive could go on for a couple of days, okay?
Wonderful.
And please drink some extra water, okay? Because your body might be detoxifying, okay?
I will do that, and I can feel energy in my legs.
Oh, your legs now, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling it in my legs now.
Yeah, it was just remember I told you it's trickling down like gentle raindrops? Right. That's the way you receive it. Everybody's different. Yeah. And I want to mention, too, I do highly recommend for you, my dear, this is just a word of higher, your soul is mentioning this, your higher self, to start putting some white light around yourself every day, containing yourself in white light. Because you're, like I said, you're kind of like an open sponge to the world, okay? And your soul would like you to be more contained in the light. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yes. So be more like aware just to put the light around yourself every day, just so you're a little bit more contained, okay? And enjoy the energy because what you're feeling is really you, and it's throughout the day you're going to feel more and more better. A lot of times at nighttime when you go to bed, you'll be like, wow, I just feel like something really changed today, and I feel better, So a lot of people don't even know what it is. They just feel better, okay?
Right. Thank you so much.
Much love. Well, thank you, Dolores. Well, blessed to have you here, too, and I'm so glad I was able to share my gift and some good energy with you today as an example of my work, and we'll see. Well, if you'd like to work with me in the future, we'll talk about that in a little bit, but just thank you for being here. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Dolores.
Much love.
Wow. Just from her, listening to her and her energy, you would never, ever know that she was 78.
Well, that's what I picked up on right away. It was her youthfulness.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, Patty. I don't know many people at 78 years young that actually could say, "Whoa, I'm doing pretty good."
Yeah.
I'm blessed her heart.
Bless you, Dolores. Wow.
Yeah.
So, Dawn, let's talk about your special offer because I'm excited about this package.
Well, it's one of my most comprehensive packages I've come out with, Patty, that I'm very proud of. Because I've actually came out with pain programs before. This is going into a little bit deeper of the pain issues of the pain. So there's so much here in this program that it's going to take me a few minutes to talk about it, and I will get into it right now, everybody. Number one, I want to say there's going to be 2 packages that I'll be talking about right now. There'll be a package A and a package B. Package A will be consisting of about 10 MP3s, and you'll get a bonus MP3 that's valued at $97, which is a wonderful MP3 of just basically it's an introduction to sound healing, and you'll actually receive the frequencies on that too if you have any. I would say that I've gotten a lot of testimonials about that MP3 that you're going to get as a bonus today that helps people with people have said it helps them with sleep issues and anxiety issues, okay? So I'm just letting you know I'm not making any claims. That's just the testimonials that I received from just the MP3 that you're receiving as a bonus. So number one, before anyone considering my programs, just know because I'm working with Source Frequency, I do highly recommend that anybody who purchases any of my recordings that if you have earbuds or headphones, it's the best way to listen to my recordings. And of course, if you have hearing issues, you still will benefit even if you can't listen very well. And then, of course, please know that any of my recordings do not need to be listened to all in one sitting. Some people think that more is better, and actually my recordings, listening to one recording a day is more than enough, and actually staying on a recording for a few days would even be highly recommended more, since we're going to go deep into the body, into your belief systems, and even into your ancestral inherited line, wherever your issues are coming from in your life. And of course, if you're somebody who is like this last caller we just talked to, who's in perfect health, this is going to keep your body healthy for the rest of your life. So you don't need to have an issue of pain or anything going on in your body in order to benefit from this total body rejuvenation package that we're going to be talking about. This is actually energy frequencies that will keep your body healthy for the rest of your lifetime. So this is something you'll never outgrow. And this, again, this is an investment and a very small investment in yourself that we're going to be talking about here. So item one, everybody, restore your energy body. We're talking about energy today, okay? So this is going to do what I've been doing with the callers, okay? So if you decide to just do package A, item one here will help clear your energy like I just did with most of the callers today. It's going to balance your chakras in your body because we all have chakras, everybody, minor chakras and main chakras. We're going to do the main 8 chakras with this, including the minor chakras, keeping your chakras in fully aligned, balanced, and spinning in the correct direction. So if you have, most people don't even realize how important their chakras, to have your chakras cleared and spinning in the right direction is important. So this is going to keep your energy very kind of like tip-top shape in some ways. This is going to help clear your aura and balance your energy to perfect alignment, everybody. And it's going to activate your crown chakra for easy soul embodiment, okay? That's what I've been doing with all the callers, making the high-pitched sound, clearing out the crown chakra, which is very important to bring in your personal power in your body. So that's all in that one module, okay? That's just item one. Item two is flexible, healthy joints, okay? A lot of people, especially sports athletes, and people maybe have injury, that they have joint issues. Okay, so even if you don't have joint issues, this is going to help keep your body healthy. It's going to regenerate the cartilage in all areas of your body, which includes your regenerating your hips and regenerating your knees, to name a few areas, to regenerate your elbow area and your fingers and your toes. Okay, a lot of people have issues with that, of arthritis and all that. So this is really help with the joints. Okay, that's just number two, and this is a very deep, like I said, this program I'm very proud of. It's very deep and it's really comprehensive, and it works. Item three, healthy digestion. So the last caller, she had a minor thing going on there. So anybody who has any kind of digestion issues or had that, this is really going to help people. And of course, if you had some surgeries, this is actually going to help you as well if you're trying to get back to perfect health. So it's going to help restore your salivary glands in your mouth. It's going to restore your larynx and your esophagus. It's also going to help restore your stomach and pancreas area of your body. It's going to help restore your large and small intestines, get them flowing and healing and feeling good, and also just working properly. And also it's going to help your liver, gallbladder, and rectum, okay? So it's all the parts of your digestion to get all perfect harmony and perfect balance, as it was created by Source to be perfect, okay? So let's jump up, everybody, to item 4, which is metabolism and your immune systems of your body. So this is going to help with your metabolism if it's sluggish. A lot of people have really a sluggish metabolism, which really creates bloat and, number one, stagnation, but also weight gain. So this is really going to help keep your energy systems in your body moving if you have those issues. It's going to help your metabolism, as I was just mentioning, bring your metabolism back into your perfect body weight, okay? So whatever your perfect body weight is, I didn't say overweight, I said perfect body weight. You could be underweight too and really receive the frequencies in this module. It's going to help in your immune system get back to perfect vitality, everybody. It's going to help your metabolism and your immune systems to work in perfect harmony for your healthiest life, which is what we want. And it's going to bring in pure source white light, or light from source for your optimal health. So it's going to get your body back to healing itself naturally, quickly. Well, we're still going on, everybody. We got a lot more here to go to. So let's jump up into item 5, which is vision, okay? So everybody, you know, I don't know anybody who doesn't need a little boost in vision, including myself as we age. So it's going to help regenerate your eyeballs and your lenses in your eyes, okay? This module is going to help regenerate your optic nerves in your eyes. It's going to help regenerate your visual cortex in your eyes, everybody, which it's also going to help your inner vision, your third eye, which is an activation for everybody, because everybody here on the call is, people on Patty shows always, you know, this is going to kind of like get you to your next level of evolution by doing a third eye activation. And it's going to balance, harmonize your full eyes for perfect healing. So that's a really good module for everybody. This is everybody. I don't know anybody who wouldn't benefit from that one. A lot here. So let's jump up to item 6, everybody, which is body rejuvenation. So we're going to help your body remove degenerated brain programs, okay? So this is all about brain rejuvenation right now. We're going to regenerate your brain stem cells, okay? They're talking about brain stem cell therapy. Well, we're going to help your brain stem cells really renew and really get yourself back into optimal function. We're going to balance your emotional brain, balance your right and left hemispheres of your brain, and strengthen your vessels and your arteries in your brain. And also it's going to balance your brain as too, okay? Right hemispheres and the left hemisphere of your brain. So that's just good for everybody, brain rejuvenation. I don't know anybody who doesn't need that, okay, especially if you're a person who needs your, you know, to think clearly and work, you know, whatever your job is or whatever your profession is. So let's jump up into item 7, everybody, which is healthy bones and muscles, okay? So anybody who's had any issues or just, you know, want to really help your bone, you know, that part of your body, your healthy bones and muscles, I don't know anybody else doesn't. This is going to help regenerate your bones, and it's going to help also regenerate your muscular skeletal system as well in your body, which is really important. And it's going to help regenerate your bone loss and mend bones if you've had any issues with that in the past. It's going to help restore your health in your muscles as well, okay, if you've had any issues there. And if you didn't, it's still going to help you as well, help your muscles in your body stay much more healthy at all levels. And also, this is a really big one. People have arthritis, so that's going to help with that issue too for you. So that's a lot there, and that's just in one module, everybody. And like I said, these modules can work on you for the rest of your life, and basically, it's an investment once in yourself, and all you have to do is just pop it in, listen to it for 15 minutes, and you can feel the difference in your body for sure. And it keeps accumulating too. It just keeps accumulating the working of the energy of source to help your body keep healing and get better and better every day. So let's move up to item 8, everybody, endocrine system alignment, okay? So we're going to restore your adrenal glands. If there's a lot of people running hyper overdrive, they're living on coffee and stimulants, and your body is really reaping havoc of that. So this is really going to help restore your adrenals, because a lot of our people have adrenal burnouts, okay? So it's going to help with people with that issue. It's going to also restore your pineal gland, which is really good for your sleep. If you have sleep issues, this is going to help with that as well, everybody. It's going to help balance your pineal, pituitary, hypothalamus, thymus, thyroid. I'm going to name a lot of areas here. Pancreas, your liver, your adrenals, ovaries, and testicles if you're male. Very important to keep everything balanced. So there's a lot here, everybody. I've just named like different areas of the body. That's why I highly recommend listening to this for at least 3 to 5 times in a row or more. And it's going to help balance your stomach completely, okay? So anybody with any issues there, there you go. This is going to help you in all of those areas that I just mentioned. And we're not even done yet, everybody. We're still going up to another item number, which is circulation and lymph systems. So this is a big one for everybody. It's going to help your body remove waste out of your complete systems of your body. It's going to strengthen your heart and your valves and your heart and your valves. It's going to really strengthen your complete circulatory system. It's going to be like a full clearing to improve top function and clear away any debris that's in, I call it the plumbing systems of your body. So if, something like your fecal matter or anything from your body, just digesting and all that, it's going to really help get things moving through your body. It's going to really help the overall flow of oxygenated blood to your brain and all parts of your body, which is essential for being healthy. So again, this is something that you'll have for the rest of your life, and it's just, I don't know anybody who doesn't need our circulatory and our lymph systems working properly. So this is all these modules work hand in hand. So this is one of my favorite ones, because healthy hair, skin, and nails is a big issue for people. People have health issues, like hair issues, skin issues that could be genetic. Nails, like the one lady who just was one of our callers, she had nails that were like breaking. I've had testimonials on this, and it's been amazing just from listening to this one MP3. So anyway, this is going to really help to clear the DNA if you do have ancestral issues or inherited issues that are causing your hair, skin, and nails not to be healthy. It's going to clear inherited genetics as well. It's going to help your body. If you're balding or losing hair loss, it's really going to help stop that, okay? It's going to really help that with your body. because a lot of people have balding and hair loss issues, including women. So this is going to help you as well. It's going to help boost nutritional frequencies in your body for healthy hair, skin, and nails by really helping boost the free frequencies for your body to absorb from your foods and the nutrition that you take in your body on a daily basis. Your body can absorb it easier. It's going to help boost your body's absorption of nutrients that you take in on a daily basis, as I just mentioned, from your food or supplements. So your body can absorb it easier. There's so much there. This is 10 modules. And, again, you get the $97 bonus of the Healing MP3 that I just mentioned. It's just a bonus. And then that's just item A, but if you go to item B, everybody, you get everything I just named, which is a whole lot, and then you get the bonus MP3. And then you're going to get also, I opened up a few slots for Patty's show today. I'm very busy. And what I'm asking for item B, or package B, is unbelievable, because if you go to my website and look for my sessions, you could add a 0 to what Patty's offering for package B for just a session with me, and you're getting all 10 MP3s plus the bonus, and you're going to get a 30-minute session with me. Now, anybody who's having issues in your life, and I can work on any issue with you, including any health issues, anything mentally, emotionally, anything going on with you, including abundance. I can work on anything. But we're really going to go deeper into regenerating the body and really helping you if you've really been like having some issues with your health for a long time and you just really can't get over the hump to really help yourself. I highly recommend investing in this package B. Again, I only have a few sessions that I opened up for the show today because it's my way of putting my light to the world and helping people, and I do it in a very reasonable way for you to really work with me one-on-one. So if you have anything really that you need an extra boost, I highly recommend it so I can jumpstart your life, okay? So with all that said, Patty, there's a lot there, and I just want to say thank you for letting me share this with everybody today.
Thank you, Dawn.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna recap that package A is the 10 programs, the total body rejuvenation plus the bonus, Discover Sound Healing. And that package is $127, and we have our 2-pay option available as well. And then package B includes all of that, plus the 30-minute session with Dawn, and that package is $227. And again, there's a 2-pay option available with that to make it more affordable. So it's like one payment today and then one payment in 30 days. Dawn, this is really quite an incredible package. All of the things that you go through in the body, it's phenomenal.
And I want to mention, I gave the best price to Patty on this. I never offered it this low before, but I really want to help more people on this planet, and it's what I was guided to do. So I hope everybody can see the value in this. And there's just so much there. And again, you can see how fast the energies that come through me to help the callers. It's actually all instilled in all these MP3s that you're going to get. So when you put your headphones on and listen to it, you're going to feel it. You're going to know things are happening. Okay. And again, you have to be allow these energies to work on you. Okay. Because don't just stand it one day. I mean, I do highly recommend people to listen to the MP3s at least 3 to 5 times in a row. Okay. Before you jump up to the next one. And it's just because it gives your body to start, detoxing. And of course, if there's a past lifetimes involved, you might need to stay on it longer. Okay, you'll just know. Everyone's in tune to their heart to know what's right for you, and you'll just kind of know. Maybe I need to stay on it an extra day or so. You'll just kind of feel that. So use your own intuition on this, okay? Because everybody's different. Okay, we all know what we need at different times. Okay, it varies person to person. Okay.
Okay. All right. Good advice.
Absolutely.
I wanted to read what Kathy had said in one of her testimonials. She says Dawn is a pure channel, meaning she's egoless in her work, and she fully allows Source to move through her to client unobstructed and unaltered by any human ego, mind distortions. I found myself fully able to trust and therefore open fully to source energies. The next morning, I was able to walk down the stairs with absolutely no pain in my hips or knees. Not only is my body healing, but the healing ripples from the body up through my human mind, clearing out distorted thoughts, beliefs, mental constructs that cause the physical dis-ease initially. I love working with Dawn. She is so true and pure in her work and her intentions and heart. I'm so grateful for her assistance, assisting in finding me the light I could not identify alone. I love that. That's so beautiful. Wow.
Yeah.
And there's so many of those, Dawn, that, you know.
Thank you for that. It's true. I don't have an ego in my work because otherwise I wouldn't have my gift. But,
right.
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, that's all I can say. It was a very nice testimony that was sent in, and I do thank that person for saying it, because I know the value of my work, and I know it really works, and I know it works quickly. That's the main thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was just reading. Celeste was asking, is it okay to share package A with my best friend? She's 70 and is in bad shape and really needs help. She's on a very limited income.
Well, I usually say immediate family, but that's up to you, Patty, however you do that.
Okay. All right. There you go, Celeste. Well, Dawn, this has been wonderful. I'm so grateful that you could spend Valentine's Day with us and bring your incredible work and helping the callers on the call. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so humbled and grateful to be here on Valentine's Day, and like I said, helping ourselves heal from the inside out quicker and really bringing in more love to ourselves, because we really feel good in our bodies. We can actually go out to the world and be more loving with others because we feel good. You know, we need to feel good in our bodies and feel full of life and be healthy. So I couldn't think of a better call for today, actually. It's all about self-love today.
Thank you, Dawn, and thank you, everyone, for being here. Take advantage of Dawn's very generous special offer and an opportunity to work with her. You can see what just a few minutes does, and with a 30-minute session, like you said, Dawn, you talk very quickly, and a lot can be done in 30 minutes. So, wow, thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you so much. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who spent the time here with us today on this beautiful Valentine's Day. And I hope, even if I didn't work with you, that you did receive some good energy from the callers. And, of course, if you tune into the replay, you'll still get the same energy as well. So I'm very grateful that I could share that with everybody today.
Thank you, Dawn. And sending you all much love, big hugs. Thank you all for being here. And bye-bye, Dawn. Thank you so much.
Much love to you, Patty. Well, you too. A big aloha and happy Valentine's Day, everybody. We'll talk soon. Much love.
Aloha. Bye-bye.
Aloha.
Now.